So here they all come. So one of the things I like to do when we get into these bad droughts, kind of like we're in, where ground gets crunchy, grass stops growing, kind of extend some grazing. You can see all the cows working their way over here. Is I cut kind of an old willow tree down. This is one of the things our cows seem to love. Is most trees were, other than just a few, if we cut them down, they really seem to enjoy eating a lot of the leaves. Willow is one of those ones that's kind of middle of their preference list. Around here, some of their absolute favorites are, I'd say probably their very favorite is hackberry. There's a couple others that would come in front of this willow, but they really seem to like willow, especially when we get in a drought. I cut one yesterday a little bit bigger than this one, and they literally ate every single leaf off of it. But yeah, we actually had a small rain today, but our ground is just so dry. It didn't even start to have an effect. Pretty much anywhere we have ground, and you can see we still have big cracks in the ground. Still didn't even get filled up with water. It's just still bone dry. But this is a good little treat, help extend our grazing. I think we look at our fields, we can probably squeeze another month of grazing out. Maybe a little more if it gets warm and we get a little bit of rain. Otherwise, we'll be feeding hay sometime in November. But overall, I think our cows are in decent shape going into the winter. Again, we're all grass fed, so these cows, I'm sure you can go find a herd that's fatter, but our herds, like I said, all grass fed, and we grass finish as well. This is a steer. He's still got a little ways to go, but you know, they get a nice shape to them, get a decent amount of fat on them. Just gotta let them get a little older. About a 15-month-old heifer right there. Yeah, they seem to love these willow trees. One of the other things I like to do too is I collect all these trunks and put them in places where they're fairly accessible, and grow a lot of wild oyster mushrooms on them that we can pick and eat when some logs get about a year old. Anyway, just a quick little update.